Have this feeling, haven't felt for so long. Took a hold of me and won't let go. I've been sleeping, caught me off my guard. Cause you're in my space and now I'm so. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me to open. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything. You are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my
I had to crack it open just a little bit.
Won't let you touch me, won't let you go to my head. Cause I know I'm dealing with the devil. But I'm standing with my heart in your hand. And I'm too deep into win this gamble. Pull me towards you and I cannot fight it. My head's underwater, I try to disguise it. Want you to hold me, though we haven't spoken. I need that something to get me open. Are only a shot away from me to be my everything. Cause you are only a shot away from me to be my everything.
Hello.
No.
Hi, everybody.
No.
Anthony. I have up there, I just realized that I have the girls and the guy, and then I have Anthony.
What?
Oops. My labels
No.
are not right on the screen.
The labeling is not right. And hey, Anthony Simone.
Hi, guys. Hey, everybody. How is the sound? Do you guys hear any echo? Is it sound okay? Can you see us? Hello, Nautical family. Hello, hello. Happy Cruise Day Tuesday to everybody. Where is Anthony going? He's trouble, that man. Oh, boy. Hey, Karen says hi.
Hello. Hi, guys.
Oh, so nice. No problem. Hi, and can see and hear you, says Holly Ayers. Oh, Patty Monk. Hello. Sue O'Connor says loud and clear. No echo. Yay. Well, spring has sprung.
That's it.
It's we're trying to convince Wisconsin that
She's trying to.
spring is here. I love spring. We still have
Kind of meh.
it's a fire night.
It's still cold out.
It's still 30, so yeah, it's cold.
Well, it's super windy lately.
Yep. That's springtime though in Wisconsin. Anthony, where are you?
I'm down in Florida.
I can barely hear you, baby.
Oh, sorry. One moment.
It might just be
It might be my sound. Oh, try it again.
Are you okay now? Is that
I
better?
think I just had to turn my speaker up.
I think I'm speaking okay. I think my volume is all right.
Sound coming out besides
No.
him. And normally this sound doesn't really
Oh
matter.
man, Flamingo Pam needs to turn her heat up
As long as
tonight.
you guys can hear.
Flam Pam, are you in Michigan or are you in Florida? And hello, Flamingo Pam. It's so good to have you in the chat. Thanks for being here. Hello, Jamie Wilhite, Masters Game, Cruising for Food. Yes, I'm saying hellos because I'm saying hellos again. Dave and Brandy's Excursions. You got any?
No.
Carla, McClendon, Scotty. Oh my gosh. I hear you both. So it's just me and the sound. Mercy Rodriguez in the house. Spikers Crazy Adventures. The Spikers, Cindy and Doug.
Flamingo Pam had a question about whether you're coming down. No, I'm just down here for a week to get some maintenance done prior to surgery.
Scheduled maintenance.
Yep. Not able to bring me because I am earning my PTO all over again. So new job, new PTO earnings. So it has led to some changes in our cruise plans. And so I'll get to that in a little bit. Let's say some hellos to the cruise family again. Anthony?
Yes.
What was that?
A little bit. It's a little bit.
A little bit?
It's a little bit.
I guess you're saying hello. So, hello, Cameron Hawking.
Hello,
Thanks, Derek and
Cameron.
Barry.
Masters
Yeah,
Game. Hi, Scott.
it's
Mitchell.
Oh, I want to give a shout out to this channel, the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs. He sent all kinds of people over. They sometimes might call it the Naughty Cruiser Panty Raid. That's what that means. It's totally not that. Actually, Mike is a very upstanding kind of person. At least he is on his live streams. But Mike does the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs, does a live stream right before this show. And he is almost to his 1K. So if anybody is not subscribed to the Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlogs, he was literally like 5 away from hitting the 1K where he can monetize. So you guys, I'm just gonna give a plea to get Mike monetized. So, and he did bring over the gang from over there, the panty raid per se. Except you're not going to see any panties on this show, not yet. What I will show you, I got some pins on my ship show hat now, so it's getting there. This is now my look. I think I like it with it like that. But
maybe not with a ponytail, but
this is a ship show thing, and you gotta love the buckak. But it's fun, and it's John from the ship show. Oh, you look cute. Oh my gosh. You look so cute in that. I love it. I like the red.
I have like a leprechaun vibe.
No, it looks so good on you. I love it. I wasn't sure how it was going to look with the pins in it, and I really love it. Joyce, harder. Joyce and Mike. Oh, Loco Nuts. Oh my goodness. The cruise fam is showing up tonight. Love it. Julie Amos. You guys see anybody else? Anthony, you see anybody I forgot? Wanda. I can't hear you now. Anthony.
I'm trying to get up the chat so I can chat with people.
Okay. I was like, hang on a second. Did you mute yourself? Tammy in the house. Pam S. Marsha, CME Traveling. Mary Ellen Dillon. All the cruise family. Bill Leach. And I forgot to say hello. Our early chat people, Everyday Getaways, Anthony Simone, Modigators, D&G Explorers. I did see a couple of names, and now I think the chat has jumped. Z Show Cruise Fun was like one of the first in the house. And anyway, so good to have everybody here. Thanks for being here for our chat. Moonlight Adventures, Brian Button and Julie, How We Cruise, Tony G, 1975, and Shayna. Oh, good deal. So I do have, I have a couple of super chats that I want to give shout outs to. There is Shayna, who gave a wonderful super chat at the end of last live stream last week, and it was just at the very end. So we really appreciate you. Thank you so much, Shayna. So good to see you here, and love your pocket hug, the heart, and much love to you. And a couple of weeks ago, my girl Sarah from Q's Cruisers also gave a super chat, and we just want to say much love. We love the support of the cruise family, and thank you so much for the support. Really appreciate y'all. Okay, so there's somebody called Anthony Plack in this house. Actually, he's not in the house. You're also muted again. What are you doing that for?
Well, because I had because of all of the when you bring up YouTube, it's very chatty and likes to give you commercials, likes to give you all sorts of other garbage that doesn't need to be broadcast. So I was muting myself.
Now I hear an echo because you have YouTube up.
No, I don't.
Oh, well, now I have an echo. It's weird. Bill Boyango in the house. Hi, Bill. Okay. Tina and Rick Spencer, shall we talk about the new news? Because we could spend a whole hour on that. So we did do some shifting of our cruises. Anthony, you want to talk about what you have coming up in a couple of weeks, in a month, from a month and a couple of days?
Yeah, so I've got a couple of weeks, couple of days. So in a couple of days, I have a flight.
A month and a couple of days.
Yeah. So I am going to be getting a surgery on my neck, a little cut here, and I won't be able to speak much. Nothing new there.
Now.
Afterwards. So yeah, it'll be a little bit difficult for me to speak for about a week afterwards.
So what are you having done? Is it a craniotomy?
I have a C5-6 disc that they're going to be pulling out of me and putting a new one in. Yep. It is a compact disc, and it's got all the songs of the 80s on it.
So do I get to play that then?
No, it's just plays in my head all the time.
Anthony won't be able to speak. That could be fun, says Wanda.
Oh,
I think you'll be fine. I think your speech is going to come back pretty quickly, honey. I do. I really do.
Thank you for all the prayers and all the well wishes, everybody. Actually, I'm really looking forward to this surgery. There's a lot of pain that is in my daily life. Cruising Wanda, Wanda asked, "What's a compact disc?" You
great,
know,
Wanda.
You're from the era. Wanda's from the era of the 8-track.
Angela is here. Hello, Angela. Oh no, I'm mute Anthony. I know. Yeah. He has to deal with me and my talking. Now I get to talk all the more. You just silenced yourself.
What?
Ken says, Godspeed, Anthony, speedy recovery. So,
yeah, Flamingo Pam, I do know a little bit of sign language, but it's usually just one digit at a time. I've got to try and avoid any of that. So
you get yourself in trouble sometimes, I think.
Well, yeah, this one is good, but there's other fingers that are not welcome.
There's rock on. But Betsy from Beach Please is in the house. So that leads us to a little bit of why we have changed things around. So we had the Legend booked to Greenland for a 2-week adventure. Sounded absolutely amazing. But
a 3-hour tour.
Yeah, so this was in September. And it sounds amazing, but very kind of costly. And Anthony, we're not really sure how Anthony's going to be doing recovered wise. So we wanted to give it just a little more time. And maybe I also, like I mentioned, I need to regain my PTO time. The Girls Just Want to Have Fun cruise was negotiated into my new job. But after that, I'm regaining all my PTO kind of from scratch. So I have to earn it before I get to spend it. and I have a pretty good earning momentum. They give me a good rate, but it still is going to take some time. Plus, Greenland, looking at the Greenland pictures right now, anything cold makes me kind of not want to go.
And we had such nice weather for Alaska.
Yes, I'm not sure. I think
He is asking, have we booked the non?
Who was asking that?
Tony G, 1975.
What do you know about that, Anthony?
No, nothing. I know NNN, nautical ocean Nancy. I don't know.
Actually, there's something called the non-group group cruise, and we booked it. We just booked it a couple of days ago. Surprise, honey!
That was a she-we thing.
You said I could.
What? That was after you did it.
Party on the Seas. Hello from Brilliance of the Seas. Oh, you're on a tuna of the seas. Awesome. Brilliance. Oh, Eric, so good that you're on a cruise. I love that. So we have lifted we lifted the Greenland cruise, and we're going to push that to 2024. Not necessarily Greenland, but some adventure to be announced. And we are booked on the non-group group cruise, which is really a non-group group cruise because it really is a group cruise. So I'm going to call it the non-group.
So if we have a bar crawl, is it like the non-bar crawl?
It is the non-group bar crawl or something like that. But if you guys want to, it's on. Why is there two groups? No, non-group cruise. It's supposed to be a non-group. No, yeah.
Group.
No, I said it wrong. It's the non-group
group.
No, it's supposed to be a non-group group cruise. So that's how it was originally slated. It's Josh and Michelle's thing from Adventures Ahead. Which we
get the non-group group from now on.
The non-group group cruise. That's what it is.
Not cruise, just non-group group. What it is a mystery.
Anyway, this group had so many people that we had to cruise with, and I did not realize actually that it was so many people, but amazing group cruise family. Betsy from Beach Please and Adventures Ahead, Josh and Michelle, are kind of throwing this. So if you guys want a fun Halloween cruise and you're not booked on one, October 22nd of this year on Carnival Celebration. And there's lots of wonderful rooms still. So it's going to be that Excel class ship. Hannah's been on the Celebration. We were on it, but I felt like that cruise was 6 days. And so I felt like that this is going to be a whole week. So it's going to be one more day. I feel like the 6 days is too short. A whole day more. So anyway, we're so excited. If you guys are interested in booking that, you need to reach out to Betsy from Beach Please. And I have her, Betsy, give me the beginning of your email that people need to reach out to you for. My name in drunk is Anthony. Oh, honey, you're silly. So it's October 22nd out of Miami on the Carnival Celebration. Oh, man, Sherry, she's booked on a celebration October 8th. So definitely
a couple weeks.
Book through Betsy with Beach Please, and I'm gonna watch for her to say what her email is because it's book with Betsy or beat. Oh, I'm you know what? It's really super easy, but yeah, D&G says Betsy is awesome. Edna, hello, Edna. So good to see you. So, oh, you have somebody who wants to say hello. Hannah has a extra special guest here. So, Debbie says it was everyone's kind thought that brought power back. Here, here's our extra special guest. There, the girls and the guy. He's the guy.
The guy.
This is our guy. This is Sam, our dachshund.
He's old.
Yep, Sam has a new treat book, and we stuffed this book full of little
It's
treats,
a nose workbook thing.
and he
They're
loves it.
supposed
Hello,
to
baby.
figure out how to get the treats out of all of the little pockets, but he just tears into the pockets to get at the treats.
Oh,
But he loves it
man.
anyway.
Yeah, he just loves it. And he doesn't have much teeth left, so he's a good boy anyway. But I want to catch some of the comments, and I know that I have totally failed at posting Betsy's email up here. So I'm going to look for Betsy's comments, and Anthony, interrupt me if you see a comment from Betsy that tells me what her email is, because you just have to, yes. We
Yeah,
just
super
need
chat.
Betsy to be able to get her.
Oh,
Oh,
there's
what?
a super
there's a
chat.
super chat that came up here. Oh my gosh. Q's Cruisers is
Hi,
also on this
Sarah.
cruise. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah, you are too much. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We can't wait to cruise with you on this one. There's so many amazing families. Thank you, sweetie, for your super chat. But we got Beach Please Now. I'm not going to remember all the names. There's Joyce and Mike are on this one. And Derek and Gregory. We finally get to cruise with Derek and Gregory. Anthony, how are you hanging in there? What do you
Okay.
think?
It'll be fun. It'll be a lot of fun. I was just interacting with the chat. Sorry, folks.
Oh, nice. I love it.
Winky facing.
I love it. So Roy and Amanda shows are on this one. Oh man, I gotta remember all the people that are on this one. Holly Ayers and her wonderful family she's on this one. There's just so many people. Ronnie and Alma from Life is Good Today. There are I'm just not going to be able to recall all the names.
That's fine.
I'm failing
We're
at
not
it.
here to
But we're
name all of the people on the cruise. But
So excited. So I'm going to keep on looking out for Betsy's, the beginning. Betsy, if you can just post the beginning of your email so that I can direct people to it. I feel bad that I didn't bring my piece of paper I had it written down here. But Cheryl said no nonstop flights out of Chicago. Oh my gosh, to Miami? Oh, that's no fun. I love the nonstops. So no, boy, my computer's having issues.
Are the shorts going? Do we know? Sherry,
The shorts, I don't think the shorts are on this one. Chris and Laura Barnett are on this one.
Okay.
Lots of cruise family. Peg and Artie from It's a Party with Peg and Artie. Ronnie and Teresa Gilbert. So we finally get to cruise with the Gilberts again, for the Gilberts for the first time. And just a ton of people on this one. So
yes.
Yeah.
A ton of non-YouTube people are going to be on this that having a non-cruise.
Here I thought that, and of course,
Josh we're even cruising, right?
So of course, Josh and Michelle are.
Flamingo Pam, I booked it today. LOL.
Oh, who did?
Flamingo Pam.
Are you serious?
That's what she says.
Flam Pam, are you on this one? Oh my gosh, that's awesome! What? Oh, that's so great. Oh, see. Oh, Cheryl said, I meant to say I booked a nonstop out of Chicago. Awesome, Cheryl, one deck down. That's excellent to hear.
He is.
Nonstop is so worth it. So, and Angela's on this one too.
Yes.
Angela and Derek and Gregory.
Mary Ellen Dillon is on this one.
Oh, Mary Ellen is on this one too?
Yes.
I didn't know that. Oh, that's awesome.
I think so. I'm going to announce it even if she's not.
Oh, that is so amazing.
Hey,
Mike Lovey's Fat Life is also on the non-group cruise.
Yes.
So actually, I knew there were a lot of people that I wanted to cruise with.
Uh-oh,
I
Sarah
didn't
B is going to be
realize-
there too.
Yes, Sarah B.
There's going to be 2 Sarahs on this ship. What did you get me into?
I love that. Johnny B and Sarah B are on there from Bella Travel Adventures.
Mary Ellen Dillon is on there for a bed and breakfast.
Oh, it's a back-to-back, you goofball. I know there are a lot of people that are doing back-to-backs on this one because if you're on this one and the following cruise, La Lita Loca is doing their group cruise on the second part of this one. They are not part of the first one. They had the group cruise on Celebration booked.
Crazy Cat Traveler's not coming. Crazy Cat, come on. Your cats will be fine. Trust me, they're all right.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to reach out. Oh, Billy J. Look at Betsy has all of them. Billy J, Med. Oh,
Billy
Betsy,
J's on there twice. Billy
Life
J,
is
we
Good
got
Today.
2 doses of Billy J.
That's right. Tony G. Tony G is on this one as well.
Ooh.
Oh, so many amazing cruise family on this
Another
one.
20.
I was just drawn to it. Bill Leach wants to know, hey Hannah, are you going on this cruise with your parents? Not on this one.
Not with them. I'd have to pay my own way, so we'll see if I can.
Hannah's good at making her own financial decisions, and yeah, so maybe she can go on that. Are you drinking Mountain Dew, Anthony Plack?
No.
Don't hurt your. I can just see you lacerating your wrist through
I've been doing
that.
this for years.
Oh my gosh, terrible. But so Hannah has been on Celebration before, and so has Anthony.
I have.
Yeah, we did the celebration, the carnival celebration.
I've never been on the non before, though. That's the thing.
No, you haven't done the non-group cruise.
The non-group YouTube, non-YouTube, non-cruise, non-group.
No,
cruise,
it's a group cruise that is a non-group cruise.
This is going to be a real existential thing, isn't it? Like, are we really there or are we not? It's a non-cruise.
I think it's going to be like we're going to need to
be very existential.
Mike from Nebraska is on that one. Love it.
Must see before you die. Non is life.
Linda is on that.
Is that non-bread? We're going to have non-bread on the non-group cruise?
So many people. Dewey is on this one?
Is Dewey on this one? I thought Dewey was on the World Cruise thing.
No, I don't think he's on the World Cruise yet. I think that's later.
Ooh.
Non is life says must see before you die.
I think that's non-bread.
I think that's the other channel that Lovey's Fat Life has. Must see before you die. I love it.
Okay.
Oh, so many people are on there. Naughty Cruiser Travel Vlog says it's going to be fun no matter what. So we were going to talk about
what are the destinations for this non-cruise that we're not going on or non?
Well, I wanted to ask Hannah about the ship.
Oh, okay.
So, what were some of your favorite parts of the celebration as a ship?
I really like the Bolt is fun. Just on that class of ship, the Bolt is a lot of fun.
Tons of fun.
And it's the first one that has it, so it's got to be up there. It's also the first one that has the street eats, which are very tasty. And I really like the location too, right off of the leader.
The street eats with the especially the Steam Dream.
They have like dumplings.
That was really, really good. So some of their food options. I love Summer's Landing. It's a lovely, lovely area. It's right off of the back on deck 8. Crazy Cat said that I'm ignoring Anthony's non-bread comment. I didn't hear it. But, I only pay part attention to Anthony. Now I'm warm. Oh, my goodness.
So this is actually Big Chicken too, isn't it?
This is Big Chicken too.
It
Yes.
is.
So,
Now I know what ship we're on. We're on Big Chicken
Yeah.
too.
Well, both this one and Mardi Gras have the big chicken.
So Rayleigh Creative
No,
in
Mardi
the
Gras
house.
is Big Chicken. This is Big Chicken too.
Oh.
2.0. Yep. Sue said that she didn't care for the celebration. Maybe it's because it was the inaugural. I prefer smaller ships. That's something that we were talking about. It is
Yeah.
huge.
It takes so long to get to your room. Like, you don't really notice it that much on board, except when you're trying to get through Summer's Landing.
I find that on the big ships, it's really a lot better. You know, if you especially if you're going to be on the ship, you know you're going to be on the ship again later on. Just try and stay on half the ship. Then it just seems a whole lot smaller.
It doesn't work that way. You goofball. It doesn't work that way.
Like
So
stay on the starboard side or the port side. Just choose the side. Just don't go anywhere else.
it's a nice whole week, and we're going to some beautiful, beautiful ports. And Tony G has those ports.
Yes, I
listed
see
there.
that. It's Amberico and Cove Porto and St. Thomas. Okay.
Anthony, it is not. Oh my heavens. All right. I'm going to go get a piece of paper so I can share Betsy's email address, because I don't think the chat lets you share it, but I can share it as the head of the chat. So you guys can talk about
Any of the
support
moderators can.
and talk about what you, but they may not know how to book it. So I have that email written on a piece of paper up in my loft. So if you guys can talk a little bit about your experience with the ports, and I'll be right back. Oh, go.
I am not going to talk about the ports. Dad, are you aware that I've never had Big Chicken?
Really?
Yeah. I've only ever had their fries.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
Baby, you're missing out, girl. You're
I've
just
never
so much.
felt like chicken every time
Life is worth living after you've had Big Chicken. That's just the phrase. Right? So you gotta try to do that sometime.
I didn't like how the guy's burger place was set up on this one, though. It felt really hard to get through.
Okay, I'm back.
Uh-oh.
How were those ports? How was that port
We
stop?
said nothing. We know nothing about what was said.
I think there was a little chicken talk here.
I don't know. I don't know to talk about ports on a cruise that I'm not on yet.
Oh, Joyce said the chicken is really, really good.
The fries are good.
But you have been to Amber Cove before. Amber Cove was in Dominican Republic.
Oh, yeah.
So that's one that had very loud music by the pool, but it has a zip line as well. And here, I'm going to list this.
Shopping area is really nice on Amber Cove, though.
Email.
If you really want to do port shopping, Amber Cove's a good one.
It is very nice, and it's away from like the pool area. All right.
Area has such loud music, especially if you've been like drinking, and then you start getting a headache from drinking. I get headaches easily.
But getting away from the music, then yeah, it has this lovely little like
flower garden walk.
Yes, flower garden waterfall area.
It has a tribute to the Jurassic Park films because that's where it was filmed.
And Amber is from the Dominican Republic. What? Amber comes from. They have a special blue, but they have a special blue amber that's only found in the Dominican Republic. So they're very proud of their amber. Hi, Sig Cruiser. Thank you for being here. Okay, so if anybody's interested in joining this non-group group cruise or non-group group cruise, please reach out and join us. It's going to be so much fun. But book with Betsy. See, yes, book with Betsy says must book with Betsy before you die. Mm-hmm. And I have an email in there, but now I can't even find it because the chat has gone away. There you go. Betsy's Cruise Deals at gmail.com. Betsy, I'm so sorry I had that sheet upstairs, but we're gonna try to get more bookings. Betsy's has a pretty nice. We have a nice group of people coming on this one. So there's going to be bar crawl on this non-group group cruise. There's going to be yes, there are even T-shirts on this one. But Josh and Michelle are kind of like anti the group cruise kind of thing. So
there are T-shirts. You can let everybody know that you're not on a group.
We're not on a group cruise. We're absolutely not doing this together.
You can know everybody who's wearing the same T-shirt is not associated with the same group.
Oh man,
it's not a group.
I'm so excited about all of this. So Tony, I need to know, Tony G, I need to know where the all-inclusive beach club is. I got to get caught up on the deets. So this is probably not the best platform to figure out details, but they are doing an all-inclusive beach club in Amber Cove area. And I was looking at some of the ones through Carnival, and
what's included in that all-inclusive?
Well, you have a half hour of transportation, and then you get to get there. There's a beach. And there's a club.
So if I want an hour of transportation, that's not included?
No, only the half hour.
So it's not really an all-inclusive.
Did you hear what your daughter asked?
No, what did she ask?
Seal?
I can't, I'm sorry.
It's all-inclusive.
Yes.
It means it includes everything. If I want a baby seal, will they get that to me?
That's what I'm asking.
That's well, you and your ammunition, too.
I knew exactly where he was going.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh, she's whispering. We're telling secrets on the cruise. No.
Oh man, it's because we really want a baby penguin.
I need that baby penguin with my mimosa. I need a baby penguin in one hand and a mimosa in the other.
Oh my gosh, it's too funny.
Ideally on a plane flying over the beach.
Oh man.
Penguins don't fly.
No, the plane. The plane is flying over the beach.
So
I specified plane.
Oh my gosh. So it's gonna be so much fun with just hanging with the people. But it's getting a little big, is what I have to say.
I mean, at least you're not one of the coordinators.
But I had all these plans for doing a cabin crawl, because here in my mind, I thought that it was maybe like 20, 30 people. I was like, oh yeah, friends. I don't know why I thought it was like 20, 30 people, because all of the people that I was talking about
were like
a lot more than 20 or 30 people. So it actually is up in the 80s to 90s to 100s. But it's gonna be so much fun. So hi Brandon 94 is so tweety. Thank you so much for the thumbs up.
This cruise is gonna be off the chisel.
Off the chisel, yes. Anthony, you don't have to get pink Speedos and have I'm the chisel on it.
But you can if you want.
So what are you gonna do with the ones that you bought for me already?
Oh, I have other clothing for you, but those are
Those are coming from Shein,
talk about that. Oh my gosh, Cruising Koozie says, will a drone with a penguin tied to it work?
Actually, yes. I have seen that. I have seen that.
Do they have enough lift? Well, I suppose if you take one of the smaller ones, but still, penguins are dense.
I know, but you can get a big drone too.
They're not
light. Can't penguins fly?
Yes, if you hold them hard enough.
Is this the
penguins cannot fly?
My poor penguins.
Turkeys can't.
Really? Yes, turkeys can definitely fly.
Can fly.
Yes.
You did not know.
And Anthony flew down there as a big turkey.
Hey.
Big chicken, you mean?
And Rayleigh Creative asked what the dates are. It's October 22nd to 22nd to 29th. So it's going to be so fun. Speaking of
Cruising for Food said no penguins were harmed during this live stream.
Oh, speaking of a big chicken, this is because I miss Anthony so much that I can't get him to work.
Somebody broke him. He's broken.
Wait, how does There, this is my poor little chicken. There, okay, now we got to turn him off. This is Henry, right? This is our poor little.
Not Henry. Is it Henry? What is his name, Dad?
What? Herman?
Yeah, no, Herbert.
Herbert.
He's not Henry. Henry's just the name of
The
my
headdress
rabbit.
won't shut off. Oh
It'll
no.
shut off with time. No, you
Oh,
leave it alone.
Okay, I gotta
You
leave
keep
it be.
resetting the timer.
Herbert, I am the worst. I have Penelope's name down just fine, but I can't figure out Henry Herbert.
Henry's the name of my
It's just not important.
Oh.
No.
Crazy cat even knows it's Herbert. Oh my gosh. So Tweety wants to know, where are you, Anthony Plack?
Existentially or physically? Physically, I'm down in Florida. So in
So-
Platte Casa South.
Why don't you explain to So Tweety why you're there?
Because there's a lot of work to be done before.
Okay, no, some people don't know these things. Why are you in that house?
I don't know.
Because
Why
it's
is
our
he in
house?
that house?
Right. I'm leading you. Okay. I'm trying to get you to talk more.
About?
The house.
Oh yeah. So this is our house down south where we have it on short-term rental.
Yeah.
And so it needs a little maintenance, a little TLC from time to time. And once I'm going to be facing, so for everybody who's just coming on and hasn't heard, by end of April, I will be having some surgery, which is going to mean that I cannot fly for 8 to 14 weeks, which
Spinal
means I
surgery.
can't be here. So I've got to get this stuff done before then. So kind of like twice a year, I have to come down and just kind of do some little TLCs and clean up some of the stuff that needs to be cleaned up and improve the stuff that keeps breaking on us over and over again. Like the
Well,
food door lock.
we did have a hurricane come through, so a little
Yes.
thing called, Ian.
Yeah, that was a while ago. That was last year.
Well, it was October. Not that long ago, though. Dave and Brandi booked their first MSC cruise for May. Oh my gosh, Dave and Brandi, that's awesome. Excellent, excellent. Anthony would make a great spy. He cannot be cracked. Says
Crazy
Chrissy.
Cat Traveler. That is a crazy, crazy thing. That on a date with somebody who asked where I was on my life's journey. I'm here with you.
Wow.
What
How
the-
about like just getting to know each other and then finding that out?
Oh,
I don't know. It's a deep
that's
thing.
actually really
My answer to that would have been, I'm here with you, and I am asking myself, is this where I want to be in life?
Yes. So Treaty said, I remember the day Anthony camped out in a U-Haul. Was it before a cruise? I can't remember having a separate property, but having a separate property is
So
with you.
Tweety, actually, when I camped out in the U-Haul, that was to inspect this property here.
what we got.
So this is where I was, and that was 2 years ago in
Spy
end of-
manning. Speaking of being a spy, he was spy manning it up, investigating this house to see if it's worth buying.
Yeah. And
Yeah.
Looking at the exterior and stuff.
so we are very blessed, but I am
Very,
not
very
at a
blessed.
point
Hey,
where
Life is Good Today is here. Woo!
Woo! There, Alma and Ronnie are on this cruise, so yay! I'm really hoping to just be able to hang out with the people on this cruise. That's what I'm really, really looking forward to. More hang out with the cruise family. That's what I'm so excited for. I didn't even care the ship, even like the celebration is a nice ship, but I didn't care as much about the celebration as it being this group of people to hang with. So for sure, wanted to do that. But, Herbert is still lit up. I don't know. And Wanda made a comment that Funship Freddy is having a little bit too much fun here. He's a little drunk. So if you aren't familiar with our boa, Funship Freddy,
Yes.
this is Funship Freddy.
That character is just so weird, though. I'm just telling
Isn't
you.
this just
I mean, Herbert's far more normal than that.
he's got issues. This is why he just sits here. There you go, honey. There you go, buddy. You be good now. Oh my Lord. Okay. So, do you want to talk a little bit more about the celebration layout? Do you know where we are booked, baby?
No, I don't.
Yeah.
Where are we booked?
Cruise.
It's a
Sherry,
non-cruise, so I don't know. Is it a non-room?
we are actually in a room. I talked to you about our room. Sherry, do it. Come on this group cruise.
We're in an interior on the
No,
40th
we're
floor.
not.
Okay.
No. Shauna Williams. Hello, Shauna.
On the
Back
40th
from the
floor.
Carnival Magic yesterday. The ship or boat. She said boat. We say boat too sometimes.
I always say boat.
Sometimes we say big boat, you know.
Say boat in defiance of all of the people yelling at me to saying shit.
So she said, had a few hiccups with excursions going in on celebration in September. Sending love from Nashville. I'm glad you survived, Shauna. Yay! Funship Freddy is in drag, indeed. Yeah, you're good. Are you good to stay with us? Or yeah, you're good to talk about celebration a little bit more. So we decided to go with a balcony because we're bougie like that. I don't know. It was only like $500 more for a balcony, and it's so worth it to have the sound of the ocean.
Yep.
Don't you agree?
Yeah.
Honey?
So the difference though between a ship and a boat, right, is that a boat is something that rides on another ship. But there is a ship out there that is called the Blue Marlin that will fit any cruise ship on it. So therefore, technically, you can call a cruise ship a boat. Technically.
There you go. So we're okay to call it a boat.
Exactly.
That's not my definition of ship and boat at all.
No?
What do you think?
A boat is anything that can float on the water and has like edges.
I would think, in this day and age, you can define anything the way that you want to define it.
Edges and floats in the water. Preferably with like people being able to be on it. And then, like a ship is like mechanized.
Wanda says, I hate math. Because of the being able to fit into another one, it has to do with math. So it's truly math. Brandolyn wants to know, what is the non? Okay, so
it's nothing, Brandolyn. Brandolyn, it's nothing. It's a non.
Clearly, it's the
or it's bread from India.
No explanation needed. If you don't understand non-group.
Non-bread is delicious, though, but that's spelled differently. Non-group.
Crazy Car Traveler asks where fairies fit in. Actually, they fit into legends, and they're usually found over in Ireland or sometimes in England.
Oh my gosh, that's not the right kind of fairies, Anthony. Okay, so the non-group. Just to give a little history, it comes from Adventures Ahead. Josh and Michelle, newlyweds, that do a wonderful show, Adventures Ahead. They do a live stream on Saturday nights, and they also have been putting out lots of content of their cruises. But Josh and Michelle are younger, and they pretty much have gone about it cruising they said they've done 2 group cruises before this, and they've always called it the non-group group cruise. And the whole idea is that it's a gathering of people, of friends, but it's very fluid. It's not like there's no activities to that group cruise. So it's not like other group cruises where they have group t-shirts and events that you do together. And this was the non-group group cruise 3.0. I believe it's 3.0 or 4.0. I can't keep track. But Lovey's Fat Life has all the details, I know. But the idea is that there's no pressure to go to the events, but there's still events on this one. So that's why I'm calling it a non-group cruise. So Mike wanted to know, are we on the SAST group cruise in June? No, we cannot.
Can't do that one.
He can't fly 2 months after his surgery. So a whole 2 months, he'll have to be in a neck brace.
They've got me in one of those cones of shame.
Yeah,
So-
he can't.
Scratch himself.
He doesn't. We don't want him
They
licking
don't
his
want
butt.
me biting my leg or something. I don't know.
That's terrible.
Scratch at your neck.
You know, if you don't have humor, what do you have? So, ooh, Shauna's going platinum. You go, girl. Woo! Got a really good deal on the celebration. You got to enjoy that. Oh, my Lord. Celebration is identifying as a boat, says Crazy Cat Traveler. I love you guys. Oh, my gosh. And it's 215 days until the cruise. That's going to come so fast. Oh, my word. It's just going to be so much fun. Let me catch up with all the other comments here. Look at, I found a new shirt idea, Anthony Plack. Carpe non. It sees the non. I think that Anthony likes the seize the bacon. Carpe la bacon. No, carpe. What is it, Anthony?
What? Carpe lardum.
Carpe lardum, of course.
Seize the bacon.
So, Brandolyn, of course, I hope that explanation helps, but I think it's confusing. Basically, we're going on with a bunch of friends and going to have a great time. That's the whole fun of a group cruise. And Hannah went on her first group cruise. Yeah, on the celebration and Thanksgiving.
It was a family group.
So it was also a family cruise. So, but the bar crawl was fun. The events were fun.
I did enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly, Wanda. It is a group cruise in denial, except not
Lovely.
Egypt.
Oh my gosh. Oh, wow. Is Josh extorting you for $5 or is the shirt cost $5? Look at, although we have t-shirts and activities, says Betsy. See, and that's where it's a whole conundrum. So just when you think you know what it is, it's all going to get changed around. And that's part of this, that's part of the fun of the cruise family. You just never know what you're going to do. And maybe you have to be flexible. And yes, just enjoy each other's company. No pressure to attend, says Betsy.
That's right.
So
You don't have to be flexible.
So do you
can
think
be inflexible? And
It's a non-cruise. It's a non-cruise. So
I refuse to allow people to be inflexible?
You can just say, nah, I'm not interested. Just
Oh, man.
keep going forward.
Sorry about the little earthquake there. I knocked my table. So I was going to try to do a cabin crawl because a lot of people want to experience the Jello Shots and a cabin crawl. With as many people as are on this one, I just felt like without having people's hurt feelings, I'm not going to be able to do a cabin crawl, which puts some of the pressure off. So we decided we're going to do an event called Syringe Shots on the Serenity Deck. We're going to make it non-serene anymore. Party on the poop deck, though.
Crazy Cat Traveler wants to know, the real question is, will there be 29 people crammed in a hot tub? No, there will be 32.
And we're going to have we have to try to one up the ship show is what I think. I think that, but we might, Carnival, sometimes their lifeguards do blow the whistle sometimes. So
Only when you're trying to jump down from places that you shouldn't be.
Uh-oh. Wanda says it's copyrighted.
What is?
John can't tell us what to do for the hot tub.
What's copyrighted?
So yeah, if you are looking to book this and you don't have it booked already, please reach out to Betsy at Beach Please, and that is through Betsy's Cruise Deals at gmail.com. So
yes,
that is where you contact her and hop on here and be part of the fun or not.
Brandolin 94. I was really impressed how the Jello shots are done on the vlog. I might try to do that someday.
You should. I have a couple of videos for how to do it. The hardest part is nowadays is the liquor. You used to be able to order liquor to the cabins, and now it's much more tricky. So you have to be a little bit more sneaky. So if you have the drink package, there are ways to get the liquor. If you order so many double shots, we did that on NCL Breakaway, ordering a whole mess of the double shots of vodka and tequila, and just I had different containers with each alcohol, and that's how that all went down. So the biggest challenge, of course, is your the space that the syringes take, and then pretty much getting the liquor on board. Sneaky sneak. Yeah. Yep. I don't necessarily condone it, but I feel like it's still sharing. Is that bad? Probably it's partly naughty of me, but yeah, for sure. Oh, my bracelet is coming off.
Flamingo Pam wants to know if you're going to bring your George Foreman grill.
No, I think
That's
pretty
pushing
much
it.
It'll be wrapped in press and seal.
no. We cannot bring the George
Pushing it
Foreman.
a little much.
I will go with their bacon when they are making bacon and it's not on vacation. We will enjoy the bacon on the cruise ship. Actually, I think that I'll save the bacon and just enjoy.
Save the bacon.
I'll enjoy my burrito, my breakfast burritos, and just the different options that they have for food on board. Ooh, and this group is Your Time Dining, which gets us away from the there's things I like about set time dining, but on Celebration, I think that Your Time Dining is really the way to go, especially with this big of a group, just because you can get to your specialty. You can get to Cucina, which is a free dining option, included dining option on that ship. You can get to Cucina del Capitano and not have to wait until like 8:30 to get in.
You can get to Cucino El Capitano, and then after you're done there, you can still get into your dining slot.
And you can still do big
really
chicken.
wanna eat that.
How big do you want to get? Anthony.
Theoretically, you could just keep
my
Herbert
God.
learned 'em.
all the time.
Look at Cruising QC said, filling the hot tub has been done. How about filling one of those small pools with a group of folks? We could do that, actually. We could do a pool jump. But, there's that many people on board. You have to, where did Anthony go?
There you go.
I guess that Anthony's out of here.
No,
Bye, baby.
No, I'm having
I scared
issues
him
with.
away. Oh, I
having
think
neck
that
issues,
he's
sorry.
getting up to do something. Okay, baby, you're good. Hi, Paul. PSV Odyssey says, how can you have a sail away party on a boat with no sail? That is a good question, Paul. I think that it's still called a sail away.
Because you're still sailing
yeah.
when you're sailing, when you're moving a boat across a large body of water, you're still sailing.
There you go.
Like
you're still called a sailor.
Navy
It's a
people-
joke. It's a joke. Big Chicken closes at 5. Make a note of that, Anthony. And Together We Travel said, agree. Your Time Dining is the way to go. We wish that we had
Especially with
that.
I think with the smaller ships, it's nicer to have the Your Time Dining. But with the bigger ships, there's so much going on all of the time that it's almost inconvenient to have the set timing.
Yeah.
Especially because a lot of the events happen exactly when either of the dining options are happening.
Yes. And sometimes you want to be able to see, like in that Latitudes bar, you want to be able to see that show. And it's nice to have a little bit more flexibility. And I think that Carnival does Your Time Dining great. I just really do. Crazy Cat Traveler said, it's a ship show now. Oh, right. Wait, wrong channel. Oh shoot, Anthony is dealing with pain right now. Oh baby. Okay, all right. Well, we're just going to we're just going to pretend it's really that people didn't want to see him pick his nose. Oh Lord.
It's the
Oh,
same thing.
oh,
the
it's
same
all
thing.
good. Well, everybody, Masters Game, thank you for being here. And I'm getting the elbow. So we have lots of time to talk about this. I didn't get to talk about the girls' cruise at
We
all.
do not have lots of time to talk about.
So no, we have more. We have time. We have like 200 and some days to talk about this. Just like
Oh, the
a few
non-cruise.
more weeks to talk about this, and then we'll talk about the girls' cruise. Maybe next week we can talk about setting up for the girls' cruise,
The events.
and the events. And I'm just so excited for that one.
Been ordering
So
so many things for it.
I have a whole suitcase full of items for this. So, oh, Jamie Wilhite, God bless you with your doctor's appointment. Thank you so much. Thank you, everybody, for your prayers and support. Thank you for being here, and safe travels.
God bless.
God bless. Thank you, everybody.
next
Take
time.
care.